Hi everyone, how are you all? I'm sorry, but another bad news for some of us. I hope my subscribers, you're not one of this was severely affected. If you hadn't heard, there's a exploitation. There's been a hacking that's been happening even at this time of the recording. I don't know how severe. Has a lot of Sol tokens and some NFT assets has been lost in the Solana blockchain. And let's start with share with you the latest news from StepN. As posted today, 5 hours ago, from the official StepN Twitter page, they said there seems to be a widespread hacking throughout the Solana ecosystem. Here is what you need to do. If you had imported or exported any non-custodial wallet from outside or into or out of your StepN account, there are three things that you need to do. Number one, check those wallets, see if there is any asset missing. So before you panic, guys, log in and check it out. Number two, if your asset is still there, transfer that assets from that wallet because it's not safe anymore. You need to do it. However, I don't know if you can do that because before I recorded this video, I tried to transfer GMT from StepN to another account, and yet it says Solana is severely congested. Same with transferring shoes from inventory to wallet, and I don't really know if this will happen. Number three, generate a new non-custodial wallet from within the StepN app. Okay, so maybe some of you don't know what's the difference between a custodial and non-custodial wallet. I went to Google and it basically says the basic difference between a custodial versus non-custodial wallet is that in custodial, the private key is held by a third party, while the non-custodial wallet users are the one responsible and in full control of their assets. So possibly the best example I can give you is, for example, Binance. If you have your tokens sitting in the Binance website, it means you have a custodial wallet, which means you don't need to you don't have the private key. If you need to sell, trade, transfer, or whatever you need to do in that wallet, what you do is you just log it in there and authorize the transaction. So far, in fairness with Binance, I've been using it for more than a year, and so far the security is really high. Like before you can transfer out or withdraw a tokens, you need to have at least 2-factor of authentication. You can even have 3 if you like. So, but then again, there are some custodial wallets that are not have intense security. Therefore, we've heard a lot. This is not the first time we've heard that there's so many wallets are being hacked, and obviously a lot of funds were taken out. And now for custodial wallets, it's pretty safe because you have the private key, so only you has the power to execute or open your wallet. But in saying that, there's a big responsibility to take care of that private key, because a lot of people can still scam you, because sometimes they pretend they are like the usual ones that we know. They pretend they are support group, and they will try to get that private key from you. And we always hear that you should not give them, no matter what they say, because again, number one rule here is support never DM you, no matter what kind of project, guys. No matter if it's StepN or another NFT project, they never DM you first. So that's the very first obvious hint that you know that they're scammers. And usually you're thinking, why are they trying to DM me? The first reason is usually, for example, in Telegram, there's a lot of these scammers. Once you say there in the group chat that what is this, sometimes whatever question you post there, especially if you have missing tokens or missing assets, usually they will DM you and they pretend that I'm support from this project. How can I help you? And you know what? Sometimes they're also clever. They don't ask you straight away. They try to win your sympathy first. Like they pretend to sympathize with you and say, yeah, it's not good that you lost your token, but I've done this before. I can help you if I just need some information with you. So again, guys, please be vigilant and protect your seed phrases and your private keys. And the other thing that I want to say is not only with scammers, sometimes some people, they don't list their seed phrase. In short, once they log off or they lost their phone, they cannot log back in. That's also very unfortunate, because if it's a non-custodial wallet, only you knows the private key, the seed phrase. Once you lost that, there's no way that you can get the funds inside your wallet. I'm pretty sure you've heard stories in the past. I'm pretty sure it's real. Like in the past, I heard people saying they have bought Bitcoin before when it was really, really low, and I think they even forgot that they have Bitcoin, or maybe they just leave it there for some time. It was very low during that time. They may even thought, oh, I'm just gambling. I don't know if this is really true. But as history revealed, that it had went high, and we heard stories like they should have been millionaires by now if they can retrieve those seed phrases or private keys. So we don't want to have that to happen to you. And just going back to the StepN issues, it's also confirmed in the official Discord server page of StepN by Gilgamesh. She said, hello everyone, there seems to be a widespread hacking throughout the Solana system. So it's not just StepN, but if you have non-custodial wallets, examples are Phantom, Trust Wallet, and I forgot the other name that they had mentioned this morning. Make sure to check it out. And she said, if you had imported any non-custodial wallet, same as the same announcement actually, if from the Twitter, that if you had exported or imported a non-custodial wallet into or out of StepN, you do two things. If you think that you have missing assets, she said, create a new wallet and transfer your assets to that new wallet. So this is assuming you still have something left. Although I doubt once the hacker gets into your asset, it will all be gone. And then, but just in case something is left, create a new wallet and transfer that assets to the new wallet. And of course, make sure to keep the seed phrase for the old and new wallets, because that's your only access to your wallet. Because again, if you lost that, there's no way someone else can help you. Number two, do not use the exact same passwords across several wallets or websites. Even me, I've been struggling because I need to have a lot of wallet for different NFT project that I'm into. So I'm still dreaming that one day there's one multi mega wallet that can handle different projects. Although I think that will take time, because as you know, projects has been built in different blockchains and wallets. So recently, you know what I've been doing? I'm trying to list down everything to make sure that I have my full list. And so far, I cannot say that I have listed everything yet. But so far, in terms of the projects that I'm actively on, it's guaranteed that they're in one notebook, and at the same time, they're also stored in somewhere like emails, although it's not safe. But yeah, they don't everyone is saying that do not upload them in iCloud or something similar. So hard copy is also good. And guys, another highly recommended also is if you can buy the cold wallet or the hard wallet. It's like a USB where you can put your assets in there. Although I doubt if you can put NFT, because usually you need it in the app. I'm not 100% about that, but if you had tried to store your NFT in a hard cold wallet, please let me know, guys, in the comments section. And then last but not the least, if you are using a StepN wallet, that is it was generated using the StepN app and you have never exported this wallet, then you don't need to do anything for now. So thankfully, I hadn't exported my StepN wallet to another account. So it's pretty safe. And I also log in just to double check. So if I were you guys, log into your wallet and check that all your assets are in there just to make sure. And as you know, if you're trying to do other transactions within Solana, it's very, very congested at the moment. So I highly advise that if you can still hold, if it's not something urgent, then do not do any Solana transaction, because it's either it will be congested and you will panic, you will again won't have peace of mind. We don't know how long before Solana can restore their network in terms of even just buying or selling tokens. So across the board, guys, I suggest if you don't need to do so, then please refrain. Otherwise, you may need to wait for some time. And I'm going to share this one Twitter post from Magic Eden. They said there seems to be a widespread Sol exploit at play that's draining wallets throughout the ecosystem. Here's what you can do right now to best protect yourself. Go to settings on your Phantom wallet, and the number 2, trusted apps, and the number 3, revoke permissions to any suspicious link. So again, as I've said, all the non-custodian wallets, please guys, make sure to check it out and protect your assets. It's very sad to hear this news, but all we can do now is be vigilant and check our assets. Thankfully, mine, they're all okay. But again, I made this decision to again check all my passwords, including all this in your desktop computers. Make sure you list all the passwords, and especially the seed phrases, and make sure that you have a backup copy somewhere. And also tell your loved ones, just in case, knock on wood, something happened, then at least they know how to access your account. So I need to start doing that as well. I will tell my families my magic notebook, although of course it's not something like millions and dollars, thousands of dollars, but at least we had already built our portfolio, and we don't want to go into waste by just losing it or not being able to retrieve. So that's it, guys. I hope be very careful, and I hope you, my followers, were not affected. Please let me know on the comment section if you were affected. Hopefully not. And also, please let me know on the comment section what precautions, what good advices that you can also share to our community in terms of protecting your NFT assets. Until next time, guys, please don't forget to click that hit that like, subscribe button, and let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Until next time, let's go and walk.